Video games adverts are mainly used to sell the product what the company wants to sell. They normally use gameplay, sometimes shots of people playing it as well, to tell the audience that the game is for them. Then they try to entice the audience more with catchy songs that are normally in the charts at the time to make people want to buy it more. And sometimes they use slogans that are generic to the company, such as the classic one, EA Sports, it's in the game. Sometimes they also use non-diegetic sounds, such as the backing track, to make the advert more fun for the audience.
Ever since the 80s, video game advertising has been ever evolving. Throughout the Pac-Man advert, we hear a narrator trying to entice the listener by discussing the new features within the game. The gameplay shown throughout the advert is very poor quality compared to what we see today. The advert uses close-ups to show Pac-Man eating fruit and power pills in order to gain more score and make the ghost edible. Adverts in the 80s mainly targeted a younger audience, as it was deemed unacceptable for older people to be gamers. The Sega Master advert uses mainly close-ups of gamers, gameplay and controllers. This is to give the audience a real feel of what is to be expected when they play this game. These close-ups are of children as well as adults, which show the excitement on their faces about playing with the new Sega Mega Master System. Adults have been included within this advert to show that the gaming is on the rise and that it is now acceptable for adults to play the game.
The Super Mario Bros. Advert starts to develop the concept of video games now, with using a story within the advert by using actors and creating a story to make the advert more fun for the game. It doesn't use any gameplay in the advert, which is strange, but can still be enticing because the audience can see the actors want in the game by using close-ups to show expressions on the people's faces. Then it shows Mario on the world to show it is a worldwide game for everyone, and to also give it a presence that it is a big game. The people also chant Mario to tell the people what game it is. Small but effective. The FIFA advert uses real life people such as the guy at the start, who is meant to represent you. It also has non-diegetic sound that comes on when the guy meets Lionel Messi, which is an example of celebrity endorsement. And Lionel Messi is a famous footballer, so it really relates to the advert. Then it shows Tim Cahill holding a newspaper with the guy, and Lionel Messi with the title saying "New signing," and enticing people to buy it so they can play with the likes of Lionel Messi. Throughout the advert, it uses all the people FIFA have paid to be in the advert to show that big name celebrities also play the game too, and people would want to be like their favourite celebrities. Throughout the story in the advert, we are shown gameplay and typical people who would play the game, and all different types of people to show the games for everyone. But because FIFA is a mainly man-dominated game, the advert doesn't really have any women in it. There are cuts between the gameplay and real life to show people playing it. The only woman they're using is an interviewer to show that girls don't really play FIFA, and she was interviewing a younger person to show the game is for all ages.